Hello Internet, and welcome to Behind the Meme, where we take a look at the meaning and the origin of your favorite memes and trends. Today we have a look at Kahoot. As always, you guys have been leaving me comments to let me know what video you want me to do next, and Kahoot has been dominating the conversation. With this one, I had no clue whatsoever to what it was. Usually I have at least heard of the meme that is suggested, but not this time. So I'm excited to get into this one. Keep the suggestions coming. Who knows, your suggestion may be the next video. You wanted it, now you have it. Here we go. So when I first heard the word Kahoot, I was thinking it was the name of some character or some type of new term that people were using online. You know, something kinda like, yo, did you see that girl's Kahoot? It was off the chain. Plus, it's kinda fun to say. So in my head, it made sense that it was some type of new slang term. But boy was I wrong, just like this guy.
Brittany, it was IKEA. It was IKEA. Oh no.
Kahoot is an interactive learning tool. I swear, I think that was the last thing I was expecting. But the reality is most people watching this are probably familiar with Kahoot. But for the older people like me who are no longer in school, they more than likely have no clue to what it is. I mean, I'm so old that when I was first born, Simpsons was just starting. To use the internet, I had to use a dial-up connection. Seriously. I'm pretty effing old. So give me a minute to explain Kahoot to the other old people like me. My fellow old people, listen up. You won't believe the shit that these kids have nowadays. Kahoot is a website that teachers use to play interactive quizzes with students. Basically, a teacher can go and create a quiz or use a quiz already made by others. The students are then allowed to access the quiz from their phone, tablet, or computer and answer the questions via the device. Questions are displayed in front of the class from a smart screen or interactive whiteboard, and the students are given 4 answers to choose from in a certain amount of time, each having their own color and shape. It's kinda like a game show. Let me show you guys an example.
Question number 1, 63 divided by 9. Whisper to your partners. Very good. Almost all correct.
Do you feel old yet? Because I do. Whatever happened to pen and paper? Since it was first launched in 2013, Kahoot has quickly spread and become very popular, being used by over 50 million people in over 150 countries. The thing that makes Kahoot so unique is that the quizzes can be based around any and every school subject. And it also gives students an interactive way to learn instead of just a basic pen and paper quiz. Now the generation of students who have been raised with technology are allowed to use that technology to learn in a fun and interesting way. It also makes a teacher's job a whole lot easier. What I'm trying to get at is that Kahoot is a pretty popular tool. Because of its widespread popularity, many people are familiar with the music that the platform uses. There are various tracks that are played while using the tool. These tracks have become ingrained in the users' heads after hearing them on such a regular basis. So naturally, Kahoot has become a meme, because that's what happens nowadays. People have begun to take the various songs that Kahoot uses and use them in a variety of humorous ways online.
Just hit a button, Morty, give me a beat. Oh man, okay, alright, Hey little mama, would you like to be my sunshine? Nigga, touch my game, we gon' turn this shit to Columbine.
People have also used the Kahoot music in various songs that they make and upload on SoundCloud. But Kahoot isn't only limited to audio memes. Kahoot has also been used in image-based memes that often reflect the feeling that people have felt or feel while playing the game, making them both relatable and humorous to those who have experienced similar feelings. So there you have it. Kahoot started off as a platform that many people use to learn in the classroom and has evolved into a relatable meme that can often be found online. But hey, that's the internet for you, and on the internet, memes are king. Thank you all so very much for watching. Make sure to subscribe so you can catch my next video and stay up to date on all your favorite memes. Who knows, you may learn about a meme you never knew about before. I'll catch you guys next time.
So
My friends, let's just junk those Democrats and their bleeding heart smell fair program.
Dad, I had to listen to this jerk all morning. Can we listen to something else?
When I'm driving the car, I get to choose the radio station. When you're driving, we'll listen to your radio station.